As you can see on the daily, we are stuck in that price range high, range low. We're just trading like in that range here. So on the daily chart, I cannot frame any trades because there's nothing for me to base my trades from. So let's just drop on the 4-hour chart. Gonna rewind till 2 a.m. candle. So when I'm coming to New York session, that's like the only session that I trade. This is what I see thus far. So we do have this 4-hour gap, 4-hour BC being made, and then on the YM here, so the daily candle closed without any wick being made. So this is just a flat body candle. There is no like manipulation being made. We are just trading opening, just trading higher. So I cannot frame any longs because of that. I do need to have some like daily manipulation, like because I'm using daily profiles like London reversal, Asia reversal, stuff like that, for me to frame continuation in New York session. So if there's no manipulation, daily candle is just a lower probability, and I'm not gonna engage in longs. So the only scenarios I can trade from external, from this range high to our internal for our FEG. So if that's gonna happen, then that's kind of trade that I would take. So looking at this, let's see what happened in New York. So we are trading higher, and then 9:30 open, and then this is a 10 a.m. candle here. So we actually took at 10 a.m. candle that range high, and we do have SMT at that key level. Okay, so let's see on YM. So after that key level was taken, so I'm gonna ask myself, do I think it's gonna be continuation, like we after taking that key level, like are we gonna continue trade higher, or it's going to be a reversal? So what I saw, I based my trade back into the range based on this 10 a.m. candle closure. We are sweeping the key level, and we're sweeping previous candle high. That's one thing. Then the other thing, like I said, I cannot trade any longs based on this daily candle, like how it formed. There's no any manipulation. So all of that New York lows, London lows, Asia lows, that would be a low resistance for me, and I would frame trade back into the range from external to internal. So this will be my draw as a key level. Extra confirmation will be, like I said, the daily open for us to print the week. And based on the daily profile, for me, that will be a 10 a.m. swing formation potentially, right? And the New York reversal. So the concept that I'm using is the candle closure, and then it's gonna be external to internal. So this will be a B trade for me because we are trading the reversal. It's not a continuation. In ideal case, I would like to trade continuation, like internal to external, right? So we, because like for us to print this for our FEG, the higher time frame structure, like on the 4-hour chart, it's gonna be bullish already. So I would in my A plus trade, that would be the case, using the higher time frame order flow. So next step. So first confirmation, like I do need to have two concepts. First is the candle closure, and then second, the external to internal potential move, but I do need to have a structure to confirm the reversal. So for us to confirm the reversal, yes, we do have SMT. And then for me, I do need to confirm the change in the state lower. So let's see what happened here. Okay, so I'm gonna rewind till here. So we do have change in the state lower on the 15-minute chart. Now let's see on the 5-minute, just as example. So we have expanded quite a lot, and based on phase of price, I'm not expecting like expansion, expansion, expansion. I'm thinking we expand, we can retrace ideally and then continue, or like we can expand, we can consolidate, continue. So I would need to have some sort of a stop hunt here. I cannot just potentially trade like this 5-minute continuation order block that tapped into our fair value gap, right? I need some sort of a stop hunt. And ideally, I would need some sort of a reaccumulation to happen. Or in this case, that's what happened. We have this 15-minute fractal being made. So 15-minute is the lowest that I would use for a fractal model. So we do have this gap, and let's see what's gonna happen. Like if we're gonna tap it. So, and yeah, like to frame the reversal, I would need to have SMT with the correlated assets. So let's see what happens here. So we trade into that, and right here stop hunt occurs. So after that, I can trade potentially if I'm gonna get my entry technique here. So on NQ we do have SMT. We took this 3-minute swing high, and on YM it's not a swing point, but on NQ it is, so that's what I'm using. So we do have SMT, and then if we are going to close through these 3 up close candles, that would be a valid change in state. That's exactly my entry technique that I'm using to enter. And let's see what happened. Okay, so we do have it, and as soon as this candle close and validates the change in state lower for me, I'm market entering here, and my stop loss has to be at the protected swing high, because if we are gonna trade higher, so the trade is gonna be fully invalidated. Like if it's gonna trade towards the this candle body high, it's still valid because it still can go like lower. But if you're gonna take this high, potentially like it's gonna be like seek and destroy or like consolidation. So I would just like wait, or like most likely avoid that price action. So I'm in here, and I'm gonna target my higher time frame draw, or this 4-hour, like this orange box is like the 4-hour fair value gap. That would be 1.8 hour, which is fine. If it's more than 1.5, I'm fine with that. So then this candle drops. So here we take that the other draw, which is the daily open. So I'm gonna move my stop loss break even, and then yeah, the draw is hit here. So just to rewind again, this is a B trade for me because we're trading the higher time frame current trend. This is a reversal, not continuation. And the concept that I used, the 1-hour candle closure, and then the external to internal move with the 15-minute structure. And then because price expanded quite a while, I do need some sort of a reaccumulation to happen, and then after a stop hunt I can engage in price action, and that's exactly what I did. Thank you.